Welcome to Brewed in Monmouth, the real estate tea with Kate and Doreen. We're here to talk homes, hometown gems, and real conversations with the entrepreneurs and locals who keep Monmouth County buzzing. I'm Kate, and as always,
I'm Doreen. Each week, we're bringing you the voices behind the businesses, the stories behind the sales, and the tea you need to hear. So grab your favorite drink and let's get into it.
welcome to another episode of Brewed in Monmouth, the real estate tea with Kate and Doreen. We are so excited to have Tara Sherpa here today of Suzi Sweet Shop. Tara is the new proprietor of Suzi's, which has been open since we think
1996. Yeah.
But she's 3 months in, and she's here to tell us all about it.
Yeah, thanks.
Welcome, Tara.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
Again, congratulations.
Thank
As
you
a
so
young
much.
woman buying an established business, I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. What a
Thank
great, opportunity that you took advantage of.
Yeah, absolutely. So I can tell you a little bit about where Act 1 and then what brought me here to Part 2 of my career. So I have spent my career in human resources.
Okay.
So throwing it back, I knew HR was going to be my thing when I took my first class. Read the book cover to cover, aced the class. That's when I knew. After graduation, I landed a job in Midtown Manhattan. I was there for 5 years. I got my framework in onboarding, talent acquisition, benefits, and I loved it. It was a smaller company, so I needed to do something else. I found GeneWiz, a biotech company, a little closer to home. They were adding an HR role because the company was growing 25% year over year. So it was a new HR role, which was exciting. They told me I was going to be supporting next generation sequencing, bioinformatics, molecular genetics. I'm not a scientist. So I was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
But I jumped in and it brought me so much opportunity.
Yeah.
So when I started, I was supporting a few business lines in our New Jersey site. 8.5 years in, global director, close to 2,000 employees, $700 million, had a seat at the table on the leadership team. The leader that I work with, I've been with her. So as she grew, she kind of took me with her on the HR side of things, which has been great. And there came a point, and I'm like, is this going to be it? I knew that I was going to, the only way was up, but was it going to be in HR or is it going to be in something else? And Rick, my husband, we knew that we wanted to generate different streams of income. So we do have a short-term rental in the Outer Banks. We have a house in Union Beach. Like, is it going to be in real estate or is it going to be something else? So one morning, it was a Saturday morning, Rick said, there's something online about a profitable chocolate shop in Monmouth County. Are you interested? I said, sure. We'd signed an NDA, and that's when we found out it was Suzi Sweet Shop. And I'll admit, I was not a customer of Suzi Sweet Shop prior to going in. So we went in, we talked to Susan, we got the P&L, and we looked at the margins. Like, this is a really healthy business.
Yeah.
This is a lot of opportunity. And we got into conversation, and we started conversations in March. So we started conversations in March. We didn't close until mid-July. So a lot of legality and paperwork that went into it. And along the way, things on the HR side started to change too. I got offered a promotion, and instead of taking that, I told them, I'm actually going to put in my resignation.
Gosh.
And I'm actually going to take a chance on myself and do something that a lot of people are like, are you sure, Tara? Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Big small business is a lot, and you have this HR thing, and it seems to be going well.
And benefits and a 401k.
Yep, and some equity and a steady income. The safe bet. It was the safe bet, and I was feeling drained. I wasn't feeling fulfilled. I was feeling just like, is this going to be my everyday? Is this what I'm going to wake up and I'm going to do? And I could. But I'm like, what about this other thing? And the thing about corporate America, it's going to be there, right? If things don't work out, corporate America is not going anywhere. But if I let this other opportunity go, it's not like another chocolate shop 10 minutes from home is going to be there with all of this opportunity to grab onto. So made the decision, jumped in. I don't have a background in it. I worked at Cold Stone Creamery through high school. A Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory came in, so a little bit. But I'm just learning as I go. So the first part of my career was all in HR, and now I've transitioned into something different. Susan has moved out of owner, but stepped into mentor coach for me.
Nice.
Which
so she's still involved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
She's such a wonderful woman, and she built this business, and she's kind of like her life took a whole nother direction, so it makes sense.
Yep.
But this is her baby too, so I'm sure she's rooting for you. She wants you to succeed, and she's along, to help you do that. And I think some of the staff stayed the same too, right? I mean, Dawn, I love Dawn to death.
Yep.
There's some other people in there that can stay and help you.
Absolutely. And to have Susan on my side, because like you said, she cares so much because she built it. Call her, text her, FaceTime her. She still comes in. I have Dawn, my right hand.
Yes.
She knows everything. She's been there for 11 years. Didn't want to make any waves with the staff because they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So it's been a learning of how logistics work in the chocolate shop and all the different vendors and how to work QuickBooks and how to be your own IT team when Shopify goes down and the credit card machine's not working. So it's come with some different challenges, but it's also invigorated something in me, like this creativity and this passion to just feel more
in control.
Yeah.
And I mean, your face lights up when you're talking about it. And it did in the store when I first met you, for the first time. I was like, wow, like God bless, like to really change everything in your life. That's a huge decision. You have your husband who supported you, thank God, right? And you have the time to do it, right? You're young enough that you can spend all the time at the store and figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're not changing anything, right?
I
mean, maybe adding a couple of different things. I mean, like that chocolate is just delicious.
It's recipes are staying the same. The chocolate's staying the same.
But you could put your own personality into it.
Yeah, adding some things. So we're looking at what's the bottom 5-10% that's not going out the door. What do we swap in? If there's something on the shelves because one person gets it, maybe that's gonna no longer be offered. So looking at things like that. Social media, I've just been trying to push content. My short-term strategy is just
That's a full-time job.
It is. It's
such a learning curve.
But you're doing different flavors, right? So you're offering the community an idea, like what the pumpkin thing that you're doing, the pumpkin truffles, is it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something they're like, oh, wow, let me get a box of them. I'm going to a dinner party tomorrow night. Or, I'll bring it to my sisters for Thanksgiving or whatever it might be. You're giving people a reason to come in. So it's not, they know what the basics are there, but you and your husband are creating new flavors and just, a new twist on a great old standby.
Yeah, it's working.
You just can't change the chocolate-covered strawberries.
No, never.
My God.
Never.
They're the best.
Never. Or the pretzels or the Oreos, the staples. Can't touch it.
No.
We brought in the salted maples this year, which people are loving. We brought in a mocha cream. So it's just, how do we spice up something that
And I love the behind the scenes that you do on social media because it shows you it's a grueling business. What are those little like chocolate drops that you do in the sprinkles?
Oh, the nonpareils.
Nonpareils, right.
The nonpareils.
It reminds me of I Love Lucy. I remember popping them all in her mouth.
But that's like a big business, right? And then you were doing something in molds that I saw the other day. Who knew? I have chocolate covered caramels are made.
It is a labor of love. It is. We don't have any automation. We don't have any conveyor belts running back there. So a caramel, we get a box. It's hand cut piece by piece and then dipped one by one in the chocolate. So there's a lot of labor and then a precision too. Yeah. Because it has to look good.
Oh, yeah. And that's half the battle. Actually, more than half the battle.
Yeah. And there's these tools, so you have to balance it on these tools. I had no idea what went into the production.
And the chocolate can be very temperamental.
Oh.
You can't get too hot. I mean, we've done chocolate at home so many times, and we've burnt it a few times or just got a little thick. Yeah. Colored chocolate is even harder.
Oh, we won't go into the colored chocolate space. One, because it's hard, but two, because the taste.
It's
not.
nice.
But yeah, it's too thick, it turns color, you want it to be shiny. There's a science behind the
Oh, I never thought
the
about the
chocolate.
shiny part.
Were you a
but-
hobby chef before this?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love to bake. I love to cook. My love language is through food. I had a sourdough era. I miss it. But I baked sourdough for a while. So I was always into creating with food.
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't a chocolatier. You know, more, I would say, like baked goods were my thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love that kind of stuff.
That plaza you're in actually has a lot of great entrepreneurs there.
Yeah.
You have Maeve's Top Buns in there.
Yeah.
I love Sogo Sushi. I mean, it's a one-stop shop now.
We have Reposo.
Yeah.
And I loved what we did with them over the summer. They had a banana split latte. So we had chocolate covered bananas.
Oh, nice.
So we're in conversation about what that could look like from a partnership standpoint.
Yeah.
So it is. And we have the Bottle King right there. So it's driving
Go
traffic.
get a
Since
foot
you
massage
redid
after.
that shopping
Yeah.
plaza, yeah.
Don't
it's-
sleep on that foot place. It's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, for a place.
On what?
The footwork place. And
Oh.
it's day in January, nothing to do. There's...
I've eyed it up, but I've never been. That's good to
The
know.
Buy Right place is great because I've gotten many. Don't you have to keep doing the chocolate covered champagne bottles?
We did one this week.
You did, yeah. Aren't
Uh-huh.
they fun?
Yeah.
I love them. Susie'd be like, "Okay, Dorian, I'll go buy one for you." Like, thank you, Susan. Because again, I'm usually pretty last minute. But there's just certain things that are just really they're great gifts. You have
Yeah.
my mold over there too. I have to buy a few
We
more
do.
of
I
them.
was looking at
You,
that the
yeah,
other day.
you do a lot of corporate gifts. You do a lot of shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You have,
that's-
you have a lot of partners too, right? The different vendors that you... Are you just in that retail location or are you in other...
We're just in that location. Yeah, we have a lot of room to expand.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to get it to the point where if you think birthday or anniversary or platter, you think Suzi's.
Or just craving. I'm having
Yeah,
a
you just
really
want a
bad
sweet
day.
treat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't do a ton of, or we do enough shipping, but I think there's a lot of room to expand just our e-commerce and our website is a bit antiquated. So how do we make it more user-friendly? That's a next year after the holidays
Yeah.
project.
So you're going to be really busy from here on out, I would imagine.
Yeah. I'm trying to ground myself in what the holidays are going to look like right now.
I mean, the molds are just so delicate. They're so beautiful. I mean, they could be centerpieces. And then you have Easter.
Yeah. And Valentine's Day.
What are the biggest holidays?
But I was thinking more like from a mold point.
Oh,
Like that's a little bit more time consuming, a more delicate process because we tried them at home and they're hard. Especially if you're trying to do like a color and then layer on the chocolate, I don't know, like a Christmas belt or something. I try. You
That's
probably
what you're
don't
trying
think
at
I
home?
ever cooked or baked, but we did. When my girls were young, we did a lot. We
Yeah.
really did. I mean, now I don't. Now I'm just like, nope, give me a drink and give me a seat at a restaurant. Make me happy.
My kids are always like, Mommy doesn't bake. I'm like, you're right. Mommy doesn't bake. For our daddy.
Baking is fun. And
Baking
doing
is
all
is
the
a science,
chocolates
though.
is fun.
I like to cook.
It
I
is.
think cooking is more of an art. Like you
Agree.
can mess things up and figure it out. You
Agree.
screw up on a baking and it's flat and it's gross.
Yeah.
And that's probably how chocolate is too.
Yeah.
It's very
I ever-
temperamental.
You got to practice. Repetition.
So are
just
you
practice.
making it yourself now or is
I'm in there. I had to learn to be an employee.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
had to learn how to help the customers, and I did that first. And then I moved to the back. All right, how do we get this product? At this point, I probably dipped over 300 strawberries because it's definitely a specialized task. You have to get a feel for it. So I'm back there. I was joking because I'm still transitioning out of my HR job. November 15th is my
okay.
last day. So I've been there part-time. 8 a.m., I could be on a call about solving a $4 million profitability gap. And 9:30, I'm making nonpareils. So my days are just very different. But it's also, like I said, it's been fun. It's been something different. And I'm excited about what the future is going to be. I have a lot of ideas, though, and I have to, again, ground myself in, all right, Tara, priority is now, and then creativity can come a little bit later.
Yeah, but like you said, you're still in the learning stage because you can't hire people for a job that you don't know how it's run, right?
That's
So
right.
you do need to be the cashier. You do need to be, the chocolate dipper or whatever it might be, the person who's ordering. Like you have all these, you have your customer relationships, you have your vendor relationships, you
Yep.
have your employee relationships. It's a lot as a business owner, literally a 24/7 business. So you do have a lot to learn, but you'll get there. I mean, it's thriving, and the store always looks full and
Yeah, thank you.
busy.
Yeah. And with the transition. So we have Halloween coming out, Thanksgiving coming in, and for Christmas, and I've told the team, I want the store to look like Candyland. So I've been in Hobby Lobby. I've been buying my decor. I want to make it look like a really fun, pastel-y Christmas type look. So I have a vision. So
that will bring people in too.
Yeah, just the decorations and then the socials I can get from it. I'm excited about
people
that.
People will be taking pictures.
Yeah.
Just make like a little, wall to take a picture with your family or your kids or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
Come in as an elf every day.
There's options, but I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And I love decorating too. And when I was checking out a Hobby Lobby with the decorations, she said, I wish I could have a second place because I love this, but I would never put it in my house. I'm like, yeah, me either. And then I told her the story, and then by the end, she's coming to Suzi's on Sunday, and we're gonna chat. But yeah, it's been a new adventure and taking a chance on something I didn't expect to this year.
Isn't it just funny how opportunity knocks and you could have passed it up and said, no, I know nothing about chocolate. And you never would have known. But you took a chance on yourself. You took a chance on your marriage too. You know what I'm saying, in a sense, because he's there with you supporting it.
Yeah.
And so far it's working.
Yeah. And that's a dynamic too, because he's my husband. And then he also becomes a business partner.
Yeah.
So that dynamic and navigating through what are our priorities that we're agreeing on, or we don't agree on the priorities. But it's been good. He's been super
and
supportive.
How to keep it respectful, and it's okay if we don't agree. It's just a chocolate store. It's not the end of the world. you know? But that's exciting. So other new things like the two that I just mentioned, but I know you did, I feel like there's a couple of other new things that you brought into the store.
Yeah. And one longer term strategy that I want to focus on is more nut-free stuff. So that's something, having nut-free stuff available. I have a nut allergy.
Oh, wow.
So
that wasn't a deterrent? There's a lot of nutty stuff in there.
A lot. And it's not a severe allergy, so I can be around it. But it holds true to my heart. And we have had people come in asking for nut-free, and we haven't had it. So I want to make sure that we have nut-free stuff. Especially now, it's so common.
It is.
So nut-free is something. So I have a few nut-free things.
And you have a lot of gluten-free options, which is really good, yes.
And we just brought in Tate's cookies, which are gluten-free. So another gluten-free option. So I've kind of just been experimenting in some flavors, but then also how do you get in some other demographics or some of those specialized things that people could be looking for? My one favorite right now is waffle cone bark. So we take waffle cones, crush them, milk chocolate. It's delicious. Wow. It is delicious. And we have a new version of butter crunch. So it's a different center. It doesn't have any almonds. And then we coat it in chocolate and we put a little sea salt on top. So it doesn't have almonds. It's different. It's delicious. So we have a little variation.
You know what?
there.
You're going to think I'm crazy, but I eat that a lot and I thought it tasted different. How new is it?
So we still have the OG butter crunch. So we still have that. And then we have a new toffee.
Which one did I buy?
Oh.
Okay. I'm thinking now because I'm like,
a whole new world.
It is, because I don't want to be like, well, it tasted different, but it tasted different because you wanted it to taste different.
Yeah. So
I wasn't just judging.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And again, to my nut-free comment, that one, people that have a nut allergy, they can have, or the other butter crunch, they wouldn't be able to because it has the almonds.
Right.
So just starting to get my foot in the door. And now, 90 days in, I feel more comfortable. I have more confidence in the process. I can execute things through and get through my day without asking a million questions. But as far as new stuff, that's what's coming to mind right now.
Yeah,
Next on my list, I want to get a cookie butter truffle out there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Dubai bar trend is fading out.
Oh, no, please don't. It's
fading.
Not for me.
Not
I love a Dubai bar.
Oh.
Love it.
Okay. I did a poll on favorite bar filling. Do you want cookie butter, Nutella, peanut butter, or Dubai? and Dubai was at the bottom.
Really?
Dubai was number
Wow.
4.
What was the
Pistachios in
first?
general, I love pistachios in all things, like salads to
Yeah.
ice cream, anything. But it's a controversial. Like, some people like really hate it.
Yeah, yeah, but other people really love it.
I
Yeah.
love pistachio, but I never had that bar.
Oh,
I don't know
Oh,
why,
I'll
but
bring it. I'll bring you some.
really,
I'll go to Suzi's.
probably
Well,
don't.
if you
Yeah,
still have it.
because
yeah.
God forbid I like it, I'll be 9 million pounds again.
It's definitely something you have to try. But the Dubai's out, so I'm starting to bring in like the cookie butter and Nutella or peanut butter and fluff. That was a new bar that I put out there.
Wow,
The peanut
that feels
butter and
so
fluff
old
bar.
school.
But it's trying to stay up with the chocolate trends too.
I gave my kids friends some fluff and butter sandwiches back.
Oh,
The parents were like, everyone's very, very health conscious these days.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than fluff and nutter. Bad day, fluff
And
and nutter.
parents were like, "Wait, what did those Rafferty kids bring to school?"
Yeah, no, I gave it to them on a play date.
Oh,
It's like peanut butter and fluff. They were like, this is amazing. I know. I know.
you could feel really, really bad though if the kid goes home and it's the first time he had sugar or something.
There are those moms out there.
I know. Oh, wow. Well, we're super excited for you. I
Thank you.
think, again, we love bringing, Monmouth County, we call them Monmouth County gems, but we have so many wonderful stores and businesses out here and restaurants
And entrepreneurs that
and
can
entrepreneurs, and they're women entrepreneurs. Not that
Yeah.
I have anything against the men, but you're a young woman who took a chance on herself, and we're so happy for you,
Thank
you know?
you.
So we have our own businesses, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, I think it takes a village for everything these days. And we love supporting you. We're super
Thank you.
happy for you. So for people who are not familiar with Suzi Sweet Shop, how can we find you?
yeah. So you can find us on socials, Suzi Sweet Shop, SuziSweetShop.com. I think that's it.
And then
Yeah.
in store.
Oh, or
Yeah.
you can visit me.
you're on
Village
35
Mall on 35 in the
yes.
same plaza as Bottle King or Mavs, Florentino's. Stop by anytime. I'm there 6-7 days a week lately.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't even
Every
think
day.
of what the light is. I know the CVS is right there, but what street is it? New Monmouth? What
That's
street
New
is,
Monmouth.
is New Monmouth? So basically on the corner of New Monmouth and Route 35.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great plaza.
It really
it
is.
Across the street.
It is
there,
literally a
too.
one-stop shop. You can get
Yeah.
everything in there.
Yeah.
Everything's
know.
really high quality in there, even the foot massages.
I think my husband goes there for his foot massages. Yeah.
I'll have to check it out now.
You're gonna
I'll
go
have to check
tomorrow.
it out.
Is
Yeah.
the pet store still there?
No,
Mm,
no.
that was a cute one. Well, anyway, it's a great shopping plaza, but more importantly, you're fantastic. We're super excited for you. Congratulations again. And if you haven't been to Suzi's Sweet Shop,
Stop by.
go soon.
Really
Really soon.
basket or corporate gifts.
Yeah.
Tara's
Yep.
there to help you.
For
Yep.
sure. Okay.
Thank
well,
you so
thank
much.
you. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you.